I have a dream that one day my husband will be able to operate his YouTube channel without receiving bullshit community guideline strikes. I have a dream.
Is there more than one verse? I was unaware.
They tried to hold my man down.
Yeah.
Oppression, racism,
Feel that.
bigotry.
Thank you. Thank you.
YouTube thought that they could force their will upon this strong, independent, well-coiffed black man. But we will fight for our civil rights. We will rise up. We will go to the YouTube headquarters.
She said, I'm gonna give you a hype speech.
Yeah.
Right? This is civil rights. This is not the same thing. You went MLK civil rights speech.
It's okay, baby, because you know who else was misunderstood?
Who?
You know who else was persecuted for speaking the truth?
Who else was persecuted?
Jesus.
All right, then. You have clearly gone too far.
Also,
welcome
Kanye.
back welcome back to ChavezzSlovakia.
That was a joke. I do not.
You've done enough.
Hello.
All right. We are back now from a week-long hiatus, and I had a good time with it. You know, I got a lot of time to stare at my channel, appreciate that they didn't just delete it, I guess. So there is some upside. And CJ the Champ put his video back out on the same day that I am also back. So we'll still celebrate that, but YouTube can suck a fat one, as always. Their review process is bullshit. They don't really give a shit about creators doing it. It's really freaking annoying.
Yeah.
You know, and if they're gonna have videos like taken down or that need reviewed, we at least need a legitimate chance to review the video and have some kind of commentary about what's going on and like a discussion. We're back for CJ the Champ. It's a long one. Let's get started. The Demon King of Rizz. Is this an anime that you've ever seen, or should we review something about it before we start?
I've never seen this before, but I always like to dive in without protection, so let's do it.
All right, then. My wife is really on one today, and I would like everybody to wrap it up before you strap it up. Let's get started.
Can I see that?
You cannot see anything. You can't have anything more. You're not allowed. No, you've done enough. Wherever you're at is where you gotta be. You watching like political videos or something on the side? How did we get here? All right, here we go. Let's do it, man.
Last time on Black Air Force Energy Z, the new round table has been under construction for over several months.
Oh, that's right.
And that CJ was stuck in a box.
I'm dead.
But now, today,
It's
the
new.
new round table has been completed.
Oh, is it done?
The judge is back. And with a demonic new contestant on the horizon. Will this absolute disrespectful Rizz god make the new table? Find out today on...
He took the whole fucking song.
That's crazy.
The whole song.
That's nuts.
Like, bro, you're tiptoed on eggshells here, dog. Here we go. Let's go. So, anyways, I forgot to tell you, it's an isekai, of course. You already know
I love
that I
isekai.
know. But I didn't think it was high enough tier to make it to this list.
Okay.
I didn't know it had a big enough fan base to make it here. So it's got a lot of crazy feats, you know, a lot of implications of sexual innuendos and relationships, and ridiculous plot points of like, you know, well, I used to rule the world, but this time I'll do it different kind of a thing.
All right.
Let's do it. Yeah. Still a sick intro, dude.
Exhibit A.
Damn, he just...
I know, we in here.
Alrighty now, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to understand what the hell is going on, or who even the hell is this nigga if you haven't seen the show, allow me, thy poet, to explain. This...
Bro, you not finna add Shakespeare to your list of impressions. You're not about to do this, guys.
This is a parody, so do not take anything this nigga says seriously.
Right?
He is not Shakespeare. 2,000 years ago, there was a nigga so dastardly and disgusting that he was feared by all. He made all the hoes quake in the nigga's bow. humans died.
Oh,
as
man.
the spirits burned in their forest fried. He even made the gods shit themselves.
Ew.
But most importantly, his Rizz was absolute. Nobody in the land could fuck with this nigga. Well, I mean, until he died. But he died for the sake of peace and prosperity, as he let himself get smacked by this generic JRPG Final Fantasy looking ass hero. This nigga dead ass looks like a male version of Saber.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Just to get reincarnated 2,000 years later.
Damn.
Right when he got reincarnated, the man already started talking. Bro just came out the womb. And his parents like, oh my God, honey, what should we name him? I don't know. Tom, Bob, Billy Joe, Cletus? Goo Goo Gaga, the Demon King has returned. ANOS VOLDIGOAD. And yeah, this man had one of the quickest childhoods I've ever seen.
So real quick, if I have a baby, right? I have a baby.
If we allow you to have a baby.
If I have a baby.
Yeah.
And that baby, you know, I spend 9 months incubating the little demon. Right.
Yeah.
And then he comes out.
Boom.
And he's talking.
Same words.
I'm stepping on him.
No screaming. No wham.
No.
He goes, ow.
I will.
Holy shit, that was crazy, dog.
I'm stomping on him. Because what?
You're like, hey, let me see that baby, doctor. Let me see that baby right there.
Like a roach.
Eat. Eat. Oh, stop. Mom, please.
What the fuck?
Seeing bro went through puberty in a month. Diapers to boxers, nigga. I guarantee you his parents was not happy having to spend all that damn money.
I know they weren't.
Size each week. So ANOS decides to enroll in the Demon King Academy.
Okay.
I mean, he's already technically the Demon King.
Right.
Nobody knows. So dude is basically going to his own school. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I would like us to observe this situation with this shy-looking, timid anime girl. So as we can see, she is walking, minding her own business until these dickheads bump into her. And with only being a month old, our main character is already on the prowl. Now let's see here. Is your name by any chance Misha Necron? Oh, yes.
The music.
You drop this. Be sure to hold on to it tight now. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, future baby mama number 1 has already been secured.
Boom.
And I say number 1 because this man is going to build an entire roster.
Oh,
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on this dumbass nigga right here. Supporting character 754, aka code for I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. All you gotta know is that this man is a victim.
You're a
probably
victim.
one of the worst violations of all time. Now, as ANOS' parents are cheering him on because there's some great parents, homie right here got a problem with it because he's probably fatherless and his wife doesn't love him. So he out here talking like, couldn't it be me bringing my parents to the entrance exam? Now, as his pompous ass looks for validation, ANOS walks right past him and his ego is shattered. So bro's like, hey dude, what the fuck? I'm talking to you, hey! Excuse me, but why should I speak to a lowly background character like you? Your magical presence was so weak, I didn't even know you were there. Now, as ANOS continues to shatter this man's ego, bro starts to get in his feelings and starts saying that he is going to fry him and his new profound baby mama.
Oh, damn.
Little
Both
did he
of
know
them?
he was about to get absolutely embarrassed. As ANOS casually takes a breath and blows out his brains. He was hyping up for like 2 minutes straight. So dog is bamboozled. He like, Nani the fuck? What plans for me did you just do?
Run that.
Nani the fuck?
Run that back, bro.
Bamboozled. He like, Nani the fuck? Plans for me did you just do? Oh, I just simply blew out that little match of yours. You know you shouldn't play with shit like that. You know that's a fire hazard, right? You dirty muggle, why I oughta. Shut up. What is happening to me? My booty cheeks are clenched. Is that really all it took for you to shut the fuck up?
Damn, that's
Lame
crazy.
ass nigga. Mama, help me! And Lord have mercy, look at that
Why are we?
But no, you see, ANOS was just getting started with bro, because boy, oh boy, this got astronomically worse. Because later on at the entrance exam, ANOS has to fight, guess who? You guessed it, supporting character 754.
He's back.
And for some reason, this
talking shit.
ass nigga
He's not
is
worried
still
at
talking
all.
shit.
That's so
He's
weird.
learned nothing.
You know, we're on season, I don't know, whatever, of The Ultimate Fighter. There's these two girls, they got beef.
Boom.
And, you know, the one girl has already beat the other girl.
Yeah. You're talking about Jessica.
No, Felice has already beat.
Yeah.
Felice already beat Heather one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
They get the chance to fight again. Felice beats Heather a second time.
Time
And
two.
after the second time, Heather's like, you know what?
Hey,
I was wrong about. I just
yeah.
want to talk to you.
You know,
I just
all,
want to
all that shit I was talking,
apologize.
I ain't mean none of that. I'm really sorry about all that, right?
That's what this nigga should have done.
He should have walked up and been like, hey, you know how before I wanted to set you on fire and you told me to shut up and I collapsed in front of everybody? I quit. I don't even need to be in the school. Fuck the school.
Like, that's crazy that you get your ass whooped so thoroughly without the nigga even laying a hand on you.
It's about to get worse.
This is unfortunate.
He's
Yeah.
still hyping himself up. He pull out this sword and he like, flame on.
I was gonna say, they fight to
With
the
this
death? What the
magical
hell?
sword my
Yeah.
family has had for over several decades. I'm going to cook your ass and make you well done, as this amplifies my power 10 times. 10? Nigga, you must not be good at math. So this man runs at ANOS, but he blows out his flame again and points at him and says, hey, bruh, your sword is fake as fuck. Your family must have got that on resale or something, because y'all niggas got scammed. Where y'all get that hoe from? StockX? Goodwill? Matter of fact, nigga, we shouldn't even be facing each other right now. So I'm gonna make a deal with you. I will not move from this spot for the rest of the fight. I will fuck you up just by standing here.
Are you ready for the most isekai bullshit you have ever seen in your life?
I think so.
All right.
I'm prepared.
Prepare yourself.
So obviously this man thinks he's bluffing, but this is when this fight just got absolutely
So
ridiculous.
stupid.
Bro ends up coughing up blood and dog is bamboozled. He's like,
What the fuck?
What'd you do to me? Do you hear that? I'm talking about my heartbeat.
You can
So
listen
bro just
to it.
starts getting fucked up
And
by
you
his
die
own
from the
beat.
sound
This man is
of his
basically
heartbeat.
getting faded by this man just existing. So ANOS turn around and he's like, all right, buddy, just give it up. You're trash. But for some reason, this delusional
Why?
ass idiot is still talking and saying, fuck you, nigga. I know what you're doing. You're using compulsion magic. You're a fraud. So don't be so complicated. Fine. You don't want me to use compulsion magic? I won't. I will make you surrender right here and right now. And you know what? If I don't, I'll forfeit. Make a contract, nigga. Say less. You idiot. Now what are you gonna... Huh? Ooh, my bad. And I meant to hold back. Yeah, bro.
Damn.
This man just ANOS snapped this nigga out of existence. This is preposterous. Some goddamn tomfoolery. Oh, but it's not over.
Yeah, it's not done. He brings him
resurrects
back.
This man.
Yo, hey man, when you sit down to watch this shit, you be like, so that's what they on. This is episode 1. This is halfway through this shit. We're not even
tells
done.
him, oh, so you didn't think you would die more than once in your lifetime, did you? You see, buddy, the balls I got on me are dragged, and I'm gonna be dragging these balls across your face until you concede.
Jesus.
Now, come on now, big boy. I can do this shit all fucking day. Yo, he's cooking him royal. Oh my God, he's fucking him up. So it got to the point where I think he killed this man about a good 10 times. And he was lecturing him on how his technique works each time he killed him.
God.
So it got to the point, homeboy just fell down to his knees and he just gave up. And he was like, ah, good. Just one more for good measure, though.
Damn.
So after this man finishes violating supporting character 754, the Demon King of Rizz strikes once more.
That's
so
fucked
old
up.
girl was standing right outside
Chilling,
waiting
by
for
the
this
way.
man. So he walks up to her, wastes absolutely no time and says, hey, so listen, you trying to go back to the crib? You mean your house? Duh, nigga. Go on. Grab my hand. Are you sure we're not moving a little too fast? Fast my ass. You about to be the Demon King baby mama. So this man fast travels to his house and just absolutely secures the bag. Look at this nigga's parents. They already happy as hell. This man's dad's like, hey, the boy, son, W fucking Rizz. Mama started interrogating. She was like, oh my gosh, look at y'all. Y'all make such a happy, cute looking couple. But let me go ahead and make this clear, honey. If you wrong my son in any type of way, I'll beat your motherfucking ass and send your ass back to Kingdom Come, ho. You hear me, boo-boo?
You've only known him a month. Is it that serious?
Hey, you're at the wrong angle of this. Where are you coming from? Where is your head at?
This feels like a lot. I'm just saying you don't even know this nigga.
Yes, ma'am. Oh my gosh, that is so wonderful. I wish you all the best. Hey, W mom for real though.
They're embracing it. They're embracing it. They said, fuck it. He grows up in a month. He's a Demon King. It just is what it is, man.
Anyways, while ANOS is being a gentleman and walking her home, they end up getting trapped by this pointy-eared Count Dracula-looking motherfucker. And get this. This is supporting character 754's
He's
brother.
back.
Bro had to call his brother to
back.
raid ANOS's pockets. So obviously he looking all snarky and shit. So ANOS is like...
He died, yeah. Go ahead and try to, just catch up. Uh-huh.
You died hella time.
50-something, 20-something. Yeah.
And you still decided to antagonize this man?
He has not had enough.
Okay, you know what? Maybe every time he died and came back,
right,
he lost brain cells.
Oh, okay. He was just a little dumber. Like, it wasn't 100%. Yeah, it was like 99.9%.
Yeah.
Right. It's that whole, like elite or royal versus peasant kind of thing. He's like, hey, man, classism. I just cannot believe a peasant could do this to me, even after he did it to me.
Multiple times.
Over and over again.
Every time was a fluke?
Every time.
It had 100% success rate, sir.
He's just like, bro, but won't do it to my brother, though. How about that?
I'm dead.
Trash ass nigga from before that I violated and I still don't know your name. So you had to get your zesty ass looking brother and a bunch of other niggas to come jump me. Yeah, that's right, me, my brother gonna fuck you up. But then his brother grabs him and start cussing him out and saying, hey, shut your stupid ass up, dumbass, trash ass, stupid ass nigga. Hey, but what you mean? Fuck you, nigga, you an embarrassment to our hood. I kill your dumb ass.
Damn.
My God, you just fried your own brother. Shut your muggle face, you half-blood bastard. We royal bloods have no time for trash-ass niggas. Now prepare to be jumped. So while they charging up all their spells, ANOS starts overheating their magic, and it just makes half of them just blow up.
Yeah.
So Dog starts hyping up this new spell called Origin Magic. So he hits ANOS with this, but that boy ain't even move. Then ANOS start telling him, my God, buddy, you are a dumbass. No way you just use Origin Magic on the Demon King. I mean, I created that spell. Huh? Preposterous. You're no damn Demon King muggle. So at this point, ANOS is tired of it. So he resurrects his brother.
Again.
He's like, come on now. Acknowledge your brother. Show me some brotherly love, nigga. So the brother ends up jumping up and frying him.
Damn.
And then this man ANOS is just looking at they burnt corpse like, wow, y'all are trash. So after the fight, he ends up resurrecting him. And they're like, who are you? Who am I, you ask? Listen closely. I'm the baddest, sexiest, and the most dastardly in the land. All the hosts drop to their knees when they hear my name. I'm the ultimate Sigma male, the Demon King of Rizz, ANOS VOLDIGOAD.
All right. Oh, man. This is the most attention I've ever seen this anime get.
Yeah.
People ask me for this reaction daily for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, since it came out.
But because it was down, I didn't know who it was about.
Right.
Then I saw the name and I'm like, really? This is what you guys want to see?
And you've watched this anime.
Oh yeah, I watch basically every isekai that comes out. I give it a try.
Fucking nerd.
This is as good as it gets. Every isekai starts out really, really hard.
Yeah.
And as it goes on, they lose the, pull.
What gives them that, like, spark.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but this is the best way to present isekai anyways. Just talk about the highlights and talk about what happened and, whatever. Cut out all the filler. So, it's pretty good.
Alright, Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as we can see, this man needs to be stopped. But this man
Why?
just started to get even more OD. On the first day of school, he already walking around like he owned the place. But I mean, he technically does own the place, but look at him enter the classroom on the first day of school. Bruh, like, greetings, niggas and bitches. ANOS VOLDIGOAD will be taking over this entire fucking class. And if you defy me, I'll fucking kill you. Yo, who is this corny ass nigga? Girl, he must be one of them weird niggas that watch that anime shit. Baby mama number one, my mademoiselle. How are you doing this fine morning? Why is everybody staring at me right now? I think they think you're weird. What? But I'm the Demon King of Rizz. Impossible. Well, then he asks Misha, yo, what is the Demon King's name? And she says Avos Del Hevia. So Anos ends up realizing that somebody done fucked with his name and there is a fraud-ass Demon King out there. So in this exhibit, we will be focusing on 4 people that got absolutely violated. Sasha, a.k.a. baby mama number 2. The teacher, Amelia, who I ain't even gonna lie to you, she probably got the worst out of anybody in this show. This nigga that looks like the Grim Reaper. This old-ass man right here. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna add this one too. This nigga, because he got his ass whooped with a stick. So let's start off with Sasha. So they end up having to have this team competition, and nobody wants to join Anos' team but Misha.
Because he's a
everybody else thinks Anos is a fraud.
Yeah.
So she walk over acting all high and mighty like, oh wow, looks like you only have one teammate. Nigga, you ain't shit.
The lines would have been way better if that's just what she said in the anime.
Right.
It seemed like this one was inspired by the Shield hero first season. Like just making her the most unlikable individual, you know.
And of course, it's my defective fraud sister.
Shorty,
if you don't put a tic tac in that hot ass mouth of yours, excuse me? So she starts using these things called Eyes of Destruction to try to intimidate him and but nothing happens. So Anos gets up, pulls a Uno reverse card, uses her technique on her, gets up in her face and says, oh, so you thought you were special as shit. Girl, bye, if you don't shut the fuck up and sit down, and make sure you grab a tic tac on the way back with that hot ass breath. Fuck you, nigga. She's totally into me. So the next day, they end up having a duel. And if Anos wins, she has to join his harem. So they start, and Anos, being Anos, decided to get mad disrespectful and to start flexing on these hoes. So he teleports in front of her team's castle, walks up to it, takes a look, and says, this looks pretty light. So this man picks up the castle and throws that bitch. Oh, hell nah, bruh. Nah, this is absurd. I've never seen somebody pick up goddamn Cinderella's castle and just chuck that motherfucker. Oh, no, but he was not done. This nigga decided to turn into a Harlem Globetrotter. The castle comes down and he starts spinning that hoe on his finger. Then he decided to become Tom Brady. He chucks that hoe about 50 fucking yards on 4th and 20. Nope, we're done. I'm ending this trial early. Sit the fuck down. Have a great day, everybody.
He yeeted that castle the way his parents should have yeeted him.
Okay. They didn't do a good job explaining. They did that weird anime transition where, you know, the whole world has rules and stuff like established.
Yeah.
But they just throw you in the middle of it and are like, this is just what we do.
Right.
Jesus. Okay, let me calm down, bro. I had to take a breather. Jesus Christ. Okay, bro. Long story short, he beat the fuck out these niggas. So look at them. They trying to do one last effort. Sasha's like, okay, everybody, we're gonna use Geograze, the strongest fire spell in the world. We're
and
gonna
the power
show
of
this corny
friendship.
ass nigga who the fuck we are. But man, he just threw us like a rag doll. The fuck are we supposed to do about that? Shut the fuck up, limp dick. Get the charging. Then they start charging up this big ass fireball. That shit look like a supernova.
Yeah,
Bro's just looking at it like, good teamwork. I should reward you for that. So bro shoots a death beam at it, cancels out the supernova, and he hit they sorry asses with a
No casualties.
Now you see, what he already just did was ridiculous, but it's more ridiculous what he says after it. So she's like, I can't believe your Geograze is stronger than ours. And this nigga says, Geograze? Shorty, that was just a level 1 fire spell.
Man, I fell to my knees when the law came.
Anyways, welcome to the harem, baby mama number 2.
Later.
Oh my
You
goodness.
can't have 2 sisters as your baby mama. I would say that's some Jerry Springer type shit, but he's dead.
Rest in peace, the Jerry man.
Yeah.
But like also, have you seen any anime ever in your entire life? That's like the only people you want.
Sisters, cousins, aunts.
Right? They're like, that's the selection process.
Baby mama. Son, if you don't calm down, you're gonna be the next Nick Cannon. And look at Sasha, she gonna make her status known in this harem. She already kissing on the and shit. And then the next day, she already done changed her seat in class. Shorty folded faster than a lawn chair. The switch up is crazy. But anyways, bro, next up on this list to get violated is Ivis, the skull looking nigga. So this guy's one of the 7 demon elders that ANOS created. But bro has no idea who he is because somebody messed with his memories. So later on, while they're having this exam, after ANOS had to put Sasha in check after trying to betray him and shit, this man comes from the top rope and shakes him right in the chest. So then this deathly ass nigga starts saying,
foolish boy, let me tell you something, dumbass nigga. Those 2 sister baby mamas of yours, they will be used to awaken my master.
Dumbass nigga. Newsflash, I'm already back. So bro says, move, bitch! Then he takes the sword out of his chest and chucks it at this man's face. Bro plastered his ass on the wall. But lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, it is about to get even more ridiculous than this.
I'm ready.
This nigga fights the god of time.
Already?
I beg your pardon?
Time decided to fuse with Grim so he could stop Misha and Sasha from changing their fate. So this man stabs him in the back with this fat ass fishing hook. So he started gloating on how we killed him and shit. He like,
dumbass nigga, you ain't the demon king of shit. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what? How are you alive? I just fucking killed you.
You think simply killing me is gonna stop me?
Right.
What? That makes no fucking sense.
That's such a good scene.
Turn that nigga into sushi.
That's so good, dude. Yeah, it's basically the conversation, bro. Like, you killed me, but I ain't dead. The fuck you talking about?
This scoliosis looking ass
He's like,
has
oh, my
fallen
bad.
victim to plot armor. All right, next up, the most satisfying one, Amelia.
Okay.
Now, question. Have you ever had that one teacher in your life that just hates you for absolutely no apparent reason?
Welcome to Power
Ladies and
Fantasy.
gentlemen, that is Amelia.
Shut up. You homeschooled that? Yes, I did. I did have a teacher that hated me for no reason. She tried to send me to the principal's office for saying that I didn't sell crack cocaine.
That's so hilarious.
Fuck that lady.
It is fuck that lady. I liked all of my teachers.
Shut up, Jack. You had like 3. Maybe 4.
Yeah, this bitch gotta be Mr. Crocker's daughter or some shit. This nigga probably reproduced with Miss Fowl, the old bitch from Jimmy Neutron with that fat ass honker of a nose.
What a weird sex crossover.
Yeah. He been reading too much fan fiction.
He really tried though. Yeah, that's yeah.
But nah, this lady was out to get ANOS every single day. Not to mention that she is also a racist. Shawty hate them damn half-bloods. But nah, as I said, she was out to get ANOS from the jump.
Yeah,
now they just took this exam and brought back this sacred scepter, right? So this should give him 100. You know what Shawty said? Ugh, muggle, that's a 0. So apparently she says it was missing, but this man ANOS like, nah, I turned my shit on time, bitch. So somebody must have stole it. So we walk down the bro right here and he like, hey, what you got in your pocket, little nigga? So dog pulls the scepter out of his chest. Then he walk up to Shawty and tell her, next time you want somebody to steal my shit, make sure they good at it. Stupid ass stop.
In the face, bitch, I hate that.
But nah, I just got worse for Amelia from here. So they end up having this magical sword tournament. So he ends up fighting her brother. So bro's like, my apologies for coming in so late. So allow me to make up the time by whooping your ass in under a minute. And with that, he did. While he had his club of fangirls singing along to it. They said, let's sing his fight song while he whoops this nigga's ass.
It's some anime shit, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Christ.
I'm sorry, man. It happens, bro.
Display of ultra instinct. Weave. Bro look like he fighting for his life swinging that fat ass sword. Look at his attack coming. Bro said, counter. Then he's another victim with the case of diarrhea.
Please, CJ.
Bro, you was going hard till you did that last poop joke. But like, bet, right? Like Dragon Ball Z tournament mixed with Yu Yu Hakusho Dark Tournament.
Yeah.
Plus CJ the Champ commentating.
Yeah.
That should be hype. All these generic ass anime miss all this like hype shit that make it worth the time. You know, this is better than the anime right now.
It sounds
this even
better.
set Amelia more off the deep.
With the exception of the poop sounds.
Diarrhea. So this even set Amelia more off the deep end, because dog just violated her brother while he had his fangirls singing a fight song for him. So she decided to commit one of the most despicable acts a human could ever commit. Something so immoral that it would have me boxing.
Okay.
Going after another man's mother.
Oh my
Boom.
God, bro. Oh,
Boom.
hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
God.
Shawty decided to run up on this man's mama.
Oh, great heavens.
Nah, this is the lowest you could ever fall. You do this to my mama, I'm John Morant in your ass.
I'm John
She already
Morant.
gave this lady a sprained ankle. And she said, you know what? I might as well fry your fangirls too. Look how she doing them. Shawty hit him with the dirty muzzle. I said, you have bloods back to the streets. Bruh said, shut up. So while he got her restrained, the Demon King of Rizz strikes again. Dog like, thank y'all very much. With the loyalty and bravery you showed me today, I will make y'all all honorary baby mamas.
The weeping, my nigga. The crying women.
Even the girl with the fucking iPad, bro, please.
Oh my God, there goes my son again. But oh boy. This man ANOS was not happy at all. Bro was ready to spin the block. But nah, to add more salt on the wound, he resurrects
Back
her
to the old
booty
trick.
naked, and he tells her, how does it feel to be a muggle hybrid? Bro resurrected her and made her a hybrid. This
Damn.
on her. He made her an immortal hybrid.
Damn.
To the streets did she emerge, into the streets she shall return.
Yo, dog, no. Yo, no. That's too much.
There's a lot of blasphemy
That's
going
too
on
much.
in this video.
Bro, that's hilarious.
Latom. All right, next up.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie,
that's
this one gonna be fast.
hilarious.
The old head. So
Yeah, this
ANOS
one's
ends up
bad.
helping out Lei, who earlier he beat in a sword fight with a stick. Bro really
Which is
beat
cool.
this man with a stick. You know, this reminds me of when Goku fought Trunks with his finger.
Oh,
But
yeah.
anyways, this old head is being controlled by the fraud Demon King.
Yep.
Okay.
And he is also one of the 7 elders. So this man ANOS wasted no time.
He really
As
fighting,
the old
though.
head tried to escape. Dude, like, it's time for me to make
He
my
said, I
great
gotta
escape.
dip.
Until we meet again. Oh, goddamn. Bro really cut off his legs and stabbed him in the head. Lord have mercy. Not even the fusion of Gandalf and Dumbledore can stop this man.
Oh, we ran through that one. That one was kind of a fun one. That was like the
Yeah.
old man. All right, so we're headed to Exhibit C.
I'm ready.
We still have the longest exhibits known to man.
Absolutely.
But at least he told us at the start of Exhibit B it was finna be long as shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this nigga made his own rules for Exhibit. This is literally Exhibit like 13 right now.
Absolutely.
The dude got plot armor out the ass. I mean, like, he literally, there's nothing he can't do.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about you, the demon lord. He's like the demon, like, creator of the universe type shit. Like, who even made him him?
Right.
Shit's
He
nuts.
made himself.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he spawned out the spawn of himself type shit.
I like it. I think it's interesting.
You would not think it's interesting to watch.
Probably not. I like the highlights.
It is a dope highlight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally reached the last
Where else
exhibit
could you go?
with this OP, unpatched, disrespectful ass nigga. And that is him turning heroes into zeros. Because he made these Hero Academy niggas look straight trash, hot garbage. But let me give you some context real quick.
All right, so
Okay.
they travel from one place to another.
They go to a different place.
There's school beef. You know what I'm saying? There's like 2 different schools.
As always, there's always school.
Yeah, so, you know, then they intro a whole new set of motherfuckers for him to fight real quick like. This is where the show seemed to be like it could actually pick up and become a little bit better and more engaging.
And did it?
You know? It's more the same.
Yeah.
But, you know, not in a bad way. Like, you watch it, you're just like, could have been better, and it might never get another season after this.
Right.
You know, basically this is the
They
end.
went the safe route.
Yeah, I think so.
They did the safe thing.
So they end up having an inner academy exam with the Hero Academy. And y'all remember Saber from Wish that stabbed ANOS earlier? Yeah, apparently bro got reincarnated into like 4 other people. So the first 2 that we end up meeting, we got Uryu from Wish and this big-ass, wide-body-ass nigga who wanted to smoke the moment he got there. Bro already started running at him and threw a Hadouken, but dog ends up flying back. While this man ANOS just standing there, that man did a Jiren impersonation. So this man is perplexed. He's like, hey bro, what the fuck you just do to me? I blinked, trash ass nigga. I blinked at my face, you dumbass fraud. So later on, we finally get to the battles. So the Hero Academy already talking mad crazy. They teacher like, just to let you know, we will be sending out our elite class. So I hope your starting lineup can cook. So meanwhile, while they trying to figure out their starting lineup, this man ANOS just go ahead and say, hey, listen, my 5 can cook. All y'all niggas is trash. Huh? Fuck you say, man? So then this pompous ass comes up and says, how dare you speak to us like that, you pompous muggle? We will be the starting lineup, you 3/5 of a citizen. I mean...
It's so fucking funny, bro. It is true. Like, the undertones of racism are right there.
Jesus.
They hide it in class warfare, but they just racist as fuck, bro.
This feels mad racially motivated.
It is, though. It really is. It's pretty fucking funny that he just keeps pointing that out, because a lot of people who like this anime do not acknowledge that shit is racist as fuck. Like, a lot of them don't. But it makes it really funny, bro.
Okay, I mean, if y'all get cooked, it ain't on me. And ladies and gentlemen, them niggas got cooked. Absolutely violated. It got to the point ANOS had to save they sorry asses. So after you get him out the water, bro walk over to him and say, hey, bro, you good? Fuck you, nigga.
Get off me.
This is your fault. Aren't you the one that said you was gonna go out there and cook them niggas? Look, bro, you got your ass beat so bad, you making your teacher cry. Okay, bro. Fuck. I'm fucking
crying. It's the crying. It's the way, like,
everybody is weeping at all times.
Weeping.
You see why I admitted it, goofy ass nigga. So they end up figuring out that the heroes have mixed holy water in the lake.
They cheated.
Y'all should know what holy water does to demons. But again, this man ANOS was not phased, and this man was about to commit a mass amount of property damage. So this little idiot right here ends up saying, you guys can complain about our holy water all you want, but it's going nowhere. Huh? Who decided that? Who do you think you are, Escanor? You're just gonna blow up the lake? Precisely. Don't you hear the trap remix? Son.
No.
Jesus.
How do you keep anybody alive?
Like maybe we didn't have to nuke the lake.
What was hella?
Maybe that was a little bit of an overcorrection on your part.
Homie said property damage at the start. Like, nah, man, he destroyed a national monument. Right. The wildlife preserve is on fire.
This motherfucker just blew up an entire lake filled with holy water. So after he blows up the lake, they start scrapping with the heroes. So ANOS starts fighting all the 4 reincarnations at once.
And they build a castle.
Chain them up.
Yeah, remember they like fight with castles and shit. So they build a castle, like surround them with like traps in it and all kind of stuff. It would be more fun if he had to struggle a little bit in there, because there's like a lot of cool stuff they could have done. But they end up doing just like a bunch of generic like anime blasts and, you know, power up type shit.
Bro looked at him and said, get that shit off me. So he ends up blowing them all up so he could spread them out. So then he starts to get double teamed by Uryu and this emotionless ass little girl. So he grabs her sword, slams her on the ground. Bro tried to come from behind. Nigga said, sit your dumb ass down.
Should have skewered him with it.
Dog walked so bad, they had to turn into Goku. Niggas pulled out the...
Yes. Oh, that's fucking right.
Okay.
They got the people watching in like the city and shit.
Yeah.
Then they start praying and they're like, send me your energy. And people start praying for the fucking people. Bro, that shit was like out there.
That's cheating.
That shit was out
Give me
there.
your energy.
Look,
so they started
it's
making
like
a spirit bomb. Well, not a spirit bomb. Kind of like what Trunks did. But anyways, they keep on attacking them and it ain't doing jack shit. So then ANOS starts doing the exact same thing. But obviously bootleg Uryu like, huh, we have the support of 10 million people. The fuck is your lame ass gonna do? 10 million? Huh, I only need my fan club. Fangirls, can you hear me?
Yes, my lord.
Sing.
Yes,
sing
Lord.
for your king.
You never
So they start singing
They
for this
sing.
man, and bro becomes even more OD. This nigga is crack. And bro hits him with the
Yeah, shit was
So
dumb.
this man is so confused. He is like, yo, what the fuck is going on? How are these girls overpowering 10 million people? Simple. They just love me more than your 10 million people. These hoes will love me to the day I die. Oh, but ANOS was not done with the Hero Academy yet. Next, he went to go fuck up their teacher. After bro did some questionable things to Misha. Bro, what the fuck are you doing? So ANOS hit that man with that force pool. This nigga playing Forced Unleashed. And apparently, the teacher was some ugly ass devil the whole time. So he just went ahead and him. So then the Demon King of Rizz ends up meeting his next baby mama. And he also decided to be the father that steps up.
I'm about to say, because she's also like the mother of like 100 or 1,000 other clones or some bullshit. Yeah, bro, it just keeps going. The writer's room was just made up of niggas with ADHD. And they just fucking went with it. They just did it.
But Shorty got like 2,000 something kids.
Yeah.
And she also 2,000 years old. This nigga's a MILF hunter now. So we have now finally reached the end of the road. So how do we end this off with a bang? By fighting a fucking Megazord. Okay, so apparently plot twist. Remember early in the video when I said there was a fraud Demon King out there? Yeah, it was this nigga. And bro was also the reincarnation of Saber from Wish. I ain't gonna lie, I do not know how to explain this. You're gonna have to watch this show yourself, but ANOS bricks off that nigga though. He basically also killed this man like 6 times, and they team up to fight this fat ass Megazord. Nigga, this is Power Rangers. So apparently this dude of the Megazord is a old bitter ass man, because ANOS beat his ass like 2,000 years ago. Also, demons killed his family, so the old head was trying to get his get back, but nah, bro got messed up badly by this ultimate tag team. Look at the old nigga, he like, oh, his Rizz is too strong. Bing. And with that, the Demon King of Rizz has claimed this spot with relative ease. And even though his new season is on hiatus,
it's never coming out.
The Demon King of Rizz will return.
No, it's
with
not.
The round table finally now back in full swing, and multiple new contestants on the horizon. Who will prevail?
That would be lit.
Who is on the hot seat? And who will ultimately get the boot? All that and more on this new season of Black Air Force Energy Z.
Wait, there's a lot on the horizon here.
Are we kicking people out too?
That's a hideous song. Hate it. Guys, what a great breakdown of it. I would love to see a CJ the Champ breakdown of a lot of these fucking ridiculous ass anime.
Right.
This 30-minute video was more enjoyable than watching the anime itself.
That makes a lot of sense to me, because I feel like a lot of mass-produced anime is literally just there for quantity over quality viewing experience. They just want to stuff as many tropes in as they possibly fucking can.
Well, you got to remember too that a lot of these are light novels adapted into anime,
right?
By like a studio that may or may not be making episodes at the rate that the light novel comes out. And this anime screams of that. I don't know if that's the situation or not, but it screams that that might be the scenario, because in the beginning it's a very clear story that they're building up for, and then you just have things that just happen.
The internet was a mistake because it made everybody think that they had the talent and the ability to construct a storyline.
Okay then, if you could get your foot off their neck, that would be fine. L Rizz or W Rizz, my love?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
What's the vote?
I'll say W.
W Rizz it is. We'll see you guys in the next one. If you feel like torturing some royals or fondling some elf women, feel free to check out this anime. If you want to resurrect and or slay a child, see my wife on her channel. And we'll be back later on. Thanks for joining me. It's good to be back. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.